Checkmating is very easy with the queen. So we will see how to checkmate with the queen. So this is the longer version for intermediate players. There is a shorter version for experts. So that I will be doing in a different video. So let's see how we checkmate with the queen. But one thing you have to keep in mind is that you should always avoid stalemate. I have seen a lot of beginners who try to checkmate with queen end up in a stalemate. They push the king all the way to the corner and they'll stalemate it. So that would be a draw. You should be avoiding that. So this trick helps you do that. So in this method of checkmating, we won't be pushing the king all the way to the corner. We'll be pushing him to one of the edges. So these are the 4 edges. So we want the king on any one of those edges. So let's get started. So for now, I'm gonna push him to that or that corner depending how the king moves. So the way we do is we create a fence or a box through which the king cannot escape, and we gradually squeeze the box so that king will be restricted to one of the edges. Fine. So let's go ahead with the first move. Queen to d3. Now if you see the fence, so this is the fence, so king cannot pass through that. So this is the move black did. So let's say our next move should be squeezing it. So we do it here, and let's say it goes there. We squeeze it more. It goes there. Now if you see that the king is already in the edge, so now what we do is we move all the way there, and now king has only 2 squares that he can move around. Now we don't have to squeeze him anymore, because if you do one wrong move here, if you squeeze any more, it's gonna be a stalemate. So we are not gonna do that. We will get the king and checkmate him. So our next move should be this, that, checkmate. So this is how we do it. We can try it again. What if the king does not go the way we wanted? So how to tackle that? Let's see how do you do that. So first move is same. We create a fence so that king should not escape that fence. He should be inside that. Now let's say he goes here. Now how do you squeeze it? So now you cannot place it here because he's gonna take it. So what you do is you go back a little and you squeeze it anyway, but you're squeezing it 1 square. So now your fence is this. The king cannot escape that. Okay, let's say he goes that way. Now what you do is you come here and squeeze it as much as you can. Now this is the fence and king cannot escape that. Now let's say he goes here. He is already on the edge. We just wanted that. Now the queen should come here. So this is the fence. The king cannot escape that. So all that king can do is he can roam around. Yeah, he just has those squares, the yellow arrow. So now what we do, we don't squeeze anymore. Let the king go anywhere he wants, and let's get the king closer. Okay, let's say he goes there. Maybe he runs far away from us, but he cannot run forever. We checkmate. So this is how we do it, and this is the long way. There is a shorter way where you can checkmate within like 8 or 9 moves. So this took like 10 moves. That is not bad, but the short way is really good for experts who want to save time. So in a tournament, when you reach this point of the game, this happens because, you know, when you have a pawn and you promote it to queen, at that point you have used up a lot of time. Maybe you have played like 40 or 50 moves and you have used a lot of time, and maybe you have like 3 minutes left. So the short version helps you in those situations when you have very less time. So if this method has helped you, hit like and subscribe for more videos. I'm gonna be doing a lot of those. And have a nice day. Bye bye.